Hello everyone and welcome to Landon Reviews God's Not Dead. This movie came out just recently on March 21st, 2014. It was pretty cool. Now let's talk about the story. The story of God's Not Dead takes place on a college campus where we meet a philosophy professor played by Kevin Sorbo who's a devout atheist. At the beginning of each semester he issues a seemingly easy essay to all his students. All you have to do is write down 3 words on a sheet of paper. Those words are, God is dead. He uses these words as an analogy, meaning that God doesn't exist at all. Now we meet our main protagonist, Josh Whedon, played by Sean Harper. Now this character is a Christian, and when he receives this assignment, he doesn't write the words down because he doesn't believe that they're true. Now, because of this, Professor Radisson issues Josh with the task of proving that God is not dead. Now, much to the dismay of his parents and girlfriend, Josh accepts this challenge. Using the works of famous philosophers and verses from the Bible, he proves to the students that God is real and is really alive. Now, let's talk about the good things in this movie. The acting of the 2 main characters, Josh Whedon and Professor Radisson, really pull you in, and they'll have you holding on to the very end of the movie. In fact, the ending of the movie is so unexpected, it'll have you gasping for breath. The scenes with the newsboys and the female reporter were really intriguing and brought life to the movie. And by the end of the movie, you'll be on your feet applauding, wanting more. Now for the not so good stuff. There are a couple storylines that don't seem to go anywhere, such as the character played by Dean Cain. He's a wealthy businessman who doesn't care about anyone or anything other than money. When he finds out that his girlfriend has cancer, he leaves her. But then his story kind of trails off until the end when he's talking to his mother, who has dementia. There's also the storyline of Josh's girlfriend, who, in one scene, decides to leave him just because he wants to stand up for God. A person who sounds so great, loving Jesus and the Josh character, to change her mind in one scene and make it my way or the highway doesn't make sense to me. My overall feelings for this movie is that I liked it. There were a couple things with the characters and some continuity errors that pulled me out of a scene or two, but other than that, it was pretty good. I'd give this movie a strong watch it rating. It gets a 6 or 7 out of 10 in my book, and it's probably the best Christian movie to come out recently. This has been Landon Reviews God's Not Dead. I'll see you guys next time at the movies.